was Playway gave them to me for free. Car mechanic, truck mechanic, farm mechanic, all those were from Playway. Like this car right here, you want to talk about the sound not being proper? This is not what a BRZ should sound like. No Subaru should sound this high pitched. Subarus have more of a low, kind of a growl to them. So that really disappoints me that the BRZ sounds like a Honda in this game. Yeah, even Cody told me that that's why he watches my planet-based videos, because they're relaxing. Like when he gets off work and stuff, he looks forward to watching them. Stranded Deep's gonna be another one that I find it's relaxing just to play it, so hopefully I'll have some people that enjoy watching that one too. And then I was doing the Fallout videos, and I ended up finishing that game while I had pneumonia, so I kind of screwed that series up. But I'm going to do some modded videos on that one, I think, later on. But right now I think I'm going to do Stranded Deep, Planet Base, and I might go ahead and do some more of the Farming Simulator, the new map on the Gold Edition. But yeah, if I do some multiplayer stuff, I'll let you know. That game's actually fun with multiplayer. Me and Cody, when I first got him into playing the game, me and him played the logging part of it for hours on end. I think a lot of our streams are on my channel where we just played the dog shit out of that logging part of it. I'm curious to see what they're going to put in the next one. Hopefully they keep logging in, because I think that's become a really big part of that game. Ouch. I'm beating my poor Subaru to death. Let's go put it in a real race. I love the way this car handles. It's almost as good as my Aventador, if not right there with it. Let's see. Yep, that one. Beat my time. My best time on here is like 2 minutes. And that was in the, oops, not gonna do it that way, that was in the Lamborghini. I forgot how to drive for a second. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, that didn't help at all. I ended up getting my ass kicked. They upped the difficulty of the AI in this game too. The artificial intelligence gives you a hell of a run for your money in some of these races now. Especially some of the dirt races. I got my ass handed to me in a dirt race the other day. Usually I get my butt kicked by Cody in dirt races, but this time around it was these guys that were kicking my butt. Get out of the way, dipshit. sharp as I needed to. Still trying to get used to the all-wheel drive in this car. You know what I'd really like to see them do in Farming Sim? I'd like to see, I mean, I know they've got, like right now you can do the, you know, like the little gardens, like the little greenhouses where you can grow the tomatoes and stuff, which the only thing you got to do is just keep water and stuff in them, and then, you know, the game like automatically sells all your crops off and stuff. I would like to see more interaction in the small gardening part where you have the small gardens, and you maybe even, you know, plant small gardens like you do the big fields, and use smaller equipment like the, you know, maybe even old hand tools would be really cool too, but just like a rototiller to till up your small garden, and then a hoe to make the rows and plant your seeds and actually harvest the crops out of those too. I think that would be amazing for Farming Simulator. If I could get, God, that was a terrible score. If I could get a hold of Giant Software and just be able to talk to them for an hour and just be like, hey, you guys should totally do this, because I think that would go off really well in that game. The hell did they put me back over here? Jerks. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I want to see if I can beat my 2-minute score in the car I set it in. Where is it? There's my Lambo. Love this car. That car is fucking sexy. Look at that. I'd also like to see them do a little more with the animals. I mean, they did the whole, you know, the chickens and sheep and all that, but I'd like to see them get a little more into detail with it. And we need horses. Even though I don't like ride horses in real life because they don't like me. God damn it. I'm gonna restart that. I think they're beautiful animals, and I think they would definitely be cool to have in the game. You could, you know, when you're baling your hay and stuff like that, or your straw, you could actually go and feed it to the horses, and, you know, as an option instead of selling it. There's a lot that can be done with that game. And in the end, it is a farming simulator, and I'm talking about like ranch stuff and small gardens, but why not? I mean, they put logging in it, which could have been its own simulator. I love the way they do that game. I think it's one of the best simulators out there, so to get them to do the small gardening and some of the more detailed animal stuff, I think would be amazing. I just need to be a video game coder because I got ideas for days on games. I have an idea for an open world race car game that I think would be amazing, but I don't know how to make games. I need a friend who's into coding and is really good at it. That's what I mean. Yeah, the mods are nice, but it's always nice when, oh son of a bitch, it's always nice when it's built into the game, because then you don't gotta worry about, is the mod gonna work, where do I gotta, where do I gotta go to download the mod, is it gonna be compatible with other mods. That game is notorious that once you get so many mods in it, or certain mods don't like each other, and it makes the game lag, and there's already certain optimization problems with that game anyway, where you get little glitches and lags here and there, but nothing like some of the other ones. I got that other farm simulator, what the hell is it called? I don't remember the name of it now, but it looks like it would be a really fun game to play, but it lags like nobody's business. I mean, it just sucks to try and play it. And I have a beast-ass computer, and I can even put it on low, and it just lags. It makes the game look terrible, and it's just unplayable. What the hell is the name of that game? I bought it. It's in my Steam library. I think I did a first look video on it, and it's I believe it's a 2016 edition of whatever the hell it is. But it's got some really cool stuff in the game. I would love to play it. I think a Let's Play of it would actually go really well on my channel, but it's just unplayable. And it's really sad, because I think it'd be an amazing game. It doesn't have the super realistic look of Farming Simulator, but it does have really good graphics, I can tell you that. Not in the name of it. To save my life right now, though. I went into heavy concentration mode because I'm trying to... Oh yeah! I fucking raped my high score there. I was just concentrating so I could beat it. It was like 155, 156. That's pretty good. Yeah, 155. That one's going to be a hard one to beat there. Actually, you know what? Give me just a minute here. You'll still be able to hear me, but the game's going to go off. Oh, okay, you're going to take off. I was going to pull that game up and see what it was. Actually, let me just see what the name of it is real quick. Yeah, the name of that game is Farm Expert 2016. If I could get that game to play, I think it would be amazing.